Hi guys, happy Sunday. Welcome back. My name is Angel Baby and welcome back to my channel Dollar Bill Life. If you are new, welcome guys, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you guys for all the love, shares, comment, support that you've given me guys, and if you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so right now and also hit that bell. That way you're notified the next time I upload a video. So if you guys have been here watching my videos, you know I missed a couple of days. I had to de-stress. I had to, kind of not do anything for a couple of days and then get back on my game. So guys, I am back here today with my what I spent in a week video. So let's get started guys. I have to backtrack to March. Yeah, we're going backwards. And we're going down here to Monday the 28th. I did redeem some points on my Walmart card and my Amazon card. So I redeemed $6.18 off of Walmart, $32.82 off of Amazon, which is a total of $39 that I'll get back for that. I also went to Sam's and I used my Walmart card and I got 2% back off of that and spent $41.54. Tuesday, I did a little shopping on Etsy, and if you saw the thumbnail, which I'm sure you did, that's why you probably clicked on the video, I am doing a new challenge by LisaGratefulMe. She is a YouTuber and budgeter here in our community, and so I did buy a challenge from her, and so I spent $3.59. I did buy another challenge from another YouTuber, but I'm not going to do that one right away. But for the total of those, because they were downloadables, I spent $3.59 and I used my Amazon card to get my 1% back. Moving on to Wednesday, the 30th, I didn't spend anything. That is just related to up here, so disregard that. Thursday, the 31st, I did go to, well, I didn't, but Mama Cat had a vet bill and it was $18, which was the copay, and I did use my Amazon card, which gave me a 1% back. Now, guys, don't forget, if you do use a card, let's say, for example, like me, I do try to use my card when I'm making purchases, and also if I'm spending money on Mama Cat or if I'm paying for any of her doctor's visits. Just make sure that you ask if they charge for that service charge, because you don't want to pay a service charge for that. So now we're in April, and I'm just going to move this off. I'll get to that in a minute. So moving on to, and this is a hot mess. I'm telling you guys, it's been a hot mess for a while. You have to just ignore this. I understand what all this means because this is my language. You guys really probably won't, so I would just decipher real quick what all this is. Moving on to basically Friday, I went to Honey Baked Ham and spent $15.88. I did get a receipt, which if you guys are new to my channel, I will go over my little spiel. I do use a couple of cashback and gift card apps that give you points towards gift cards. I currently use Fetch, Receipt Hog, and Rakuten. So guys, if you are new to all this and you have no idea what Fetch and Receipt Hog and I can't talk today. If you don't know what Fetch and Receipt Hog are, they are apps that you download. You can scan a copy of the receipts that you get whenever you purchase anyway, because you're going to just throw those away or recycle them. All you do is you scan a copy of your receipt and then you get points back towards gift cards. What I personally do is whenever I do get my gift cards, I whatever gift card I'm redeeming or the amount, I act like I spent the total amount on the purchase, and then I take that money that I would spend and I apply it to a savings challenge. Hopefully that makes sense, but if you've been watching the videos, you see what I've been doing with the money. Also, I use Rakuten as well. And whenever you go through that app, you just, well, of course, download the app. And then you choose whatever store that you're going to purchase from anyway. I don't purchase anything online that I normally wouldn't purchase just to get the points back. And I will say that. But whenever I do have to make a purchase, I do go through Rakuten if it offers that store or that product. That way I can get the cash back and you get a fat check. I think it's every quarter. So the next check I will get back is in May, which will be on May 15th. And so you can get cash back as well off of that. So guys, if you ever are interested in using any of my affiliate links, I always put them on every video that I upload. And thank you guys too for the ones that have used those links. It helps me out, helps you out, and we always help each other. And I really appreciate it. I really do, because that money helps me and Mama Cat out. So any of that extra money, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, so I spent $15.88 at Honey Baked Ham. I will get a food survey off of that, and I will do, well, I've already actually done the survey. So whenever I go next time, I will get a free sandwich. So make sure you also check out those receipts too. If it offers you something free back, do the surveys. It doesn't take, but I wouldn't even say, because I've gotten so good at it, it takes me less than 5 minutes to do a survey, and I get free food. So there you go. I also, I went ahead and I went through Rakuten and I went through Macy's. So Macy's is a store off, affiliate through Rakuten where you can get points back. Now, the crazy thing about it is Mama Cat wanted a watch for her for Mother's Day. And so I've been trying to look around. And so something told me to search through like Nordstrom, Dillard's, Macy's, Bill's, JCPenney. And I finally found this beautiful watch. And when I get it in, guys, because I did, I purchased it through Macy online. When I get it in, I'll show you guys what it looks like, because it's really pretty and it's unique. I haven't seen one like this before. It's a Fossil watch. But anyway, I went ahead and purchased her watch through Rakuten. I got 15% back off of that Macy's purchase. Now, the watch was already on sale. It was, the original price was $150. It was on sale for $84. Did I write that down? It was $84 and some change. So I used my Amazon card, which gives me 1% back. Plus, I got 15% back from Rakuten. So I have saved, and whenever I did my purchase, I spent $89.44 on the whole purchase of the watch, and then I saved $65.62. So whenever I do save something, I round up to the next dollar. So that's what all this is about. It's a hot mess. And then plus two, the watch was already on sale, 15% off, 1% off, and I got another discount for, I guess they were giving like an extra 25% off, so I put that in too. So I mean, I got that watch really cheap. And then plus I'm waiting on that money back for Rakuten. So anyway, Sunday, I made a purchase through C's Chocolate and spent $105.33. Yes, it's a lot of money, guys. Yes. But here we go. Mama Cat is not on a special diet, thank goodness. And we're trying to get her to gain weight back. She's been really sick. If you guys have been watching my videos, that's what I've been dealing with. So if my uploads are a little weird, that's why. That's why it's important to hit the bell. That way you're notified when I do upload a video. But because I'm kind of dealing with her and then plus working full time and then trying to film, sometimes we can't always do everything that we want to do. And unfortunately, I think my filming might be a little off because I have to prioritize her and my job first. So of course, it is what it is. So back to the reason why I spent this. It's for Easter. She loves C's chocolate. So anything that I can get her to eat, I don't care what the price is. There's no cap on her. So I got some Easter candy for her and then a couple boxes for me, of course, which I shouldn't be eating chocolate. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. And I did spend a lot. I spent up to the amount that, well, really, they said that you can spend $70 and get free shipping. I never pay for shipping if I can help it. I'd rather get more of the product and not pay for shipping. So I could have spent only $70, but I really bought a little more chocolate than what was needed, but that's okay. So anyway, I did use my Amazon card to get the 1% back. And I did, C's Chocolate is one of the stores that you can go through Rakuten to shop for. I was trying to put it off to see if I could get the 5% off because sometimes they'll offer that with C's Chocolate, but they didn't have it this time. And I felt like the longer I waited to make that order, the hotter it's going to get, and I don't want the chocolate to melt. So I only got 3% back, which is still something. 3% back, and then, like I said, I spent or used my Amazon card, which gave me 1% back. And so, there you go. Yes, it's a lot, but C's Chocolate is a luxury for me, and so for her too. So, I was happy to spend it. All right, guys, so moving on. I want to update you guys on my Hydrate or Pay challenge from Hands and Bands. I didn't do that great. I missed 8 days, and so I have to take money out of my budget for that. So this is just a little tracker that you can buy from her if you decide you want to do that. And for me, this was a great tracker for me because my doctor told me that the climate that I live in and with my condition, I need to hydrate more. And so this keeps me accountable. So I will owe myself $8 and you will see where that money is going to go. And we'll get started. Let me grab the money out of Spirit and I'll show you guys where I'm going to apply that money to. So anytime I get, like I said, cash back through Receipt Hog or Fetch or Rakuten or any of my food surveys, I put it in here. This is money that I actually save back, and I do apply that to my savings challenges. So let's move Spirit and let's go through the money, see what I saved. So here's my Hands and Bands water challenge. I missed 8 days of water intake, and I normally, I think, drink about 32 ounces. So I have to pay myself $8, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Next is, this is where I redeem my points for Walmart, and that was on 3/28, and like I said, it was 6/18. I always round up to the next dollar, so that is 7. I'm dropping all my money. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, next is my redeemed points off of my Amazon card, which I redeemed for $32.82, rounded up to the next dollar, which is 33. So that's 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. And finally, this is my Rakuten purchase. This was actually just the money I saved off the watch because I will get my Rakuten money on May the 15th. But this was the money that it said that I saved through buying the Fossil watch through Macy's, not the Rakuten. But anyway, I used Rakuten to make the purchase. So that is $65.62, which rounded up to 66. That's 50, 65, 66. So I will show you guys in a minute what I'm going to do with this money. All right, guys. So here we go. We're going to start with our home renovations. Now, I was doing this on Friday game night, which I still am. But if you guys remember, I only had a couple of dollars here. Let's see, I had $2 attached to the tracker, and I couldn't mark off one because I had already marked off 2. And so I'm going to take, let's see, $1 more from this money here. I'm going to put it with this so I can color in the 3. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me find a marker here. So I wanted to take some of this extra money that I received from saving and then try to get some of my savings challenges caught up. And so I decided to kind of look through all of them that was missing some money to where maybe I can complete a full envelope or a full icon. And so that's why I decided to do it this money. So there we go. So that is going to go in home reno. And I'm going to just stick that back in all the money here. And if you guys don't have enough money to color one of those icons, just take a paper clip and clip that money to your tracker. That way you know you have to revisit that. So that's kind of what I do. So I'm just going to stick that back in there, and I'm going to stick it back in home renovations, and that is going to be that one envelope completed. So there we go. Now, let's see. Moving on to, let's see where I'm at, guys. I'm all over the place. Let's go into confetti. So let's grab her. And let's go to birthdays, because birthdays was another one in here that I had tracker in. And I couldn't, oh, sorry guys, I kind of hit you there. I had that in the wrong one. So birthdays was one that I could not complete. because I didn't have enough money. So each icon on here is $5 and I only had 3. So I'm going to grab 2 from here. And I'm going to stick those in there behind the money. And I'm going to color in one of my presents. So let me grab, see, I already did purple. Let's just do green again. I do have a couple of birthday challenges. There are some in my little pack from Hands and Bands, her challenge. Oh my gosh, oh my god, that's not pretty. Anyway, so some of that money will go to Mama Cat and some will go to friends. Some of it will go to gifts for people that are outside the family too. So you will see me do multiple birthday challenges. I'm going to put this back in the right envelope this time because for some reason I stuck it in gifts and that's not where it needed to go. So it's going to go back in birthdays. So we're done with that tracker and we'll move on to the next one. All right, so we have Trudy here. Trudy is my mom's binder. If you guys are new to my channel, we're going to do a couple in here and I'm going to move this up just a little bit so I can have room to go into this binder. So let's see, we're going to go to, not going to do anything to personal or groceries. Housing, I'm going to go ahead and give some money to. This is a tracker. I can't remember where I got this one off of. I'll have to look back and tell you guys later. But on here, each of the crystal balls is worth $30. And this is money that I'm going to use to, I'm going to put another piece of paper on here just in case it bleeds through. But this money I'm going to use for my housing to get my house paid off just in case I need some extra money from that. So that's where this money is going to go. And I do keep it in Trudy. And Trudy is my mom's binder, but I just decided to keep this one in there. So I'm going to color that in. Let me see if I can find a brown for the base. And there we go. And let me grab 30. So I'm going to get a 20 and a 10 and start this new challenge. And there we go. So we're going to just stick that back in here. And this is my first time stuffing housing. My goal is to pay my house off by the end of this year. And so I'm definitely trying to stick to that goal. Even with everything going on with, you know, the health situation. So we're going to move on to, we're not going to give utilities anything. And that's going to be in a separate binder until I move it over to Trudy. But I will talk more about that in a later video. We're going to go over to debt. Now, debt had an envelope in here that I wanted to move on to, which was number 9. But also, the same thing with home reno. What's a reno? The same thing with home reno is the same thing that happened with debt. Whenever I played game night, I didn't have enough to complete the next envelope. And so I just clipped it to the back of it. So I'm going to move this clip off of it. And I'm going to give it $8 because that way I can complete 9. I only had $1 to that. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's going to make 9. I'm going to stick the money in and then color that 9 envelope in. See if I can grab that money. And I don't count these challenges until they're completed. So the money just gets stuck back in the envelope and then we just do the coloring. So I'm going to grab the green again. Why not? Oh, that wasn't green. That was purple. Okay. And it's so dark, but it's a different purple than this one. It's a different dry erase marker. And yes, I do use dry erase to color in because that is where my hand reached to and the markers are in another room. And so that's what we're doing because we're adults and we can do whatever we want to. Okay. And I think I will grab the green now. I thought I had my hand on the green, but it really doesn't matter. And that it's so dark it looks like brown and not purple. There we go. So, oops, sorry guys, that was loud. Dropping all the markers, but that one is done. And I'm just going to stick this one back in. If my hand will let it go. So now we'll move on to, let's see. Oh, there's going to be one more in here, and it's a new one. This one also is from LisaGratefulMe. So I'm going to move to transportation. Now, this one is Budget by Cat, and I stuck a new one under here, which was a freebie whenever I made that purchase from LisaGratefulMe. And each little gas cylinder, I don't know what you call those. Gas pumps. Gas pumps. Oh my gosh. Hello. Gas pumps is worth $1 on this one to me. And when I completed this one, this is $24. And this is for saving up for gas for next year. So I'm trying to get a year ahead of some of these bills. And with gas going up, I want to ensure that I don't struggle next year with paying for gas. So we're going to color in one of these. And each one of these, like I said, on this tracker for me, is going to be a single dollar. There we go. Of course, the coloring skills are not there, but that's okay. So let me grab $1, and I'm going to just stick the, how do I want to do this? You know, I'm going to stick this in the front on top of that travel. Let's do it that way. And this is for also for gas if we have to go out of town for a doctor's visit for Mama Cat. That's what this money is actually for. Okay, oops, no, I lied. That was supposed to get extra $1. See, I'm glad I kind of wrote it down because that would have really messed me up. I would have been over $1. Sorry. Let me grab another $1. See, we're going to be Hot Mess Express today. That's okay. Let me color in another gas pump. I'm glad I looked over because I would have been like, where does this other $1 go to? Because I would have had no idea. Oh my gosh. I think I need to go back to school to learn how to color within the lines. I don't know what's happened to me. That looks awful. But that's okay. All right, so we'll stick that back in, and that is $2 towards gas for next year. All right, so guys, we're out of Trudy. And let me go to the next thing. All right, moving back to spirit. Let's go to giving because giving is very important. And I always want to be mindful that there are people that struggle and have greater issues than what I'm going through. And so I want to make sure I do give to someone else. So each rainbow is $1 on my giving. And let's go in here. And giving is going to get 2. So let me grab $2. And I just stick those in there. And let's color in 2 rainbows. So I'm curious, guys, how are you guys doing on your savings challenges? I'm picking up some because, and I haven't filmed it yet, I am going to be done with Mother's Day. So I am picking up some different challenges in the meantime to have something to do. I really enjoy it, and it does keep me on track. Now, I will say I was going to stop filming for a while to give myself a break, but I realized very quickly that by not filming, it was really messing me up as far as staying on track with my money, and so that really is not a good option for me. So I might just take off a day or so, you know, here and there, and then pick up filming later, but to really completely stop filming was not a good idea because I was about to get back off of track with my budget, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so we're done with giving. And whenever I see someone in need for this money, I think more than likely this money will go towards someone that can't pay for a medical bill or something like that. Because lately, whenever I've been going out to the store, I've been going really late, so I don't see anyone. So let's move on to the next challenge, which will be my new challenge from LisaGratefulMe. And I'm going to give, well, I should say I'm going to start this off with $3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Well, I'll get that one, 3. Now this challenge is going to go towards girls, which is girls night. And I'm not going to put in the envelope right now. I'm just going to put this in my binder. And I'll show you guys later on that it will still be in there. So that's going to be money that I have on me for if we see something out that Mama Cat wants, then she can have wherever she wants to. No limits on that money. And I don't track that. I'm just kind of doing this challenge to ensure that I do have money for, you know, something that she may really want and see. And so really that's the only reason why I'm doing this tracker for that. This is so cute. Now, if you do decide to buy this from LisaGratefulMe, this will not come like this. I don't have a color printer. So I got the genius idea that I was going to, let's see what other dollar I'll do this one. I got the genius idea. I was going to be very creative and take my markers and color this in. Now, I have made this look a hot mess, but I want some color to it. So whenever you get it, whenever you go on her website, you'll see how it is actually supposed to look, because she does her challenges in color and they come with a matching envelope. So my coloring on hers doesn't do her challenge justice, but it's what I could do because I don't have a way to print in color. So let's do one more dollar here. So I'll do this one right here. So anyway, but she has really beautiful challenges and you guys will enjoy if you see something you like. And she does a lot of, freebies too. Okay. This is one of those twistable crayons and it's fighting with me. I don't know why. There we go. So anyway, let's see, what else can we talk about? I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I normally use my Friday game night to talk to you guys. It's been real crazy for me. But, you know, what is life without challenges anyway? Things are not always supposed to go smoothly or anything like that. We just have to go with the punches. But I will definitely try not to miss too many days with recording next time, because it does get me off track, and then you know, I don't get to talk to you guys either, which I hate that. So let's go over here. So let's see, 50. Okay, so I have 50, 65, 66 left. And so this is going to go to Mama Cat's cat box here. So let me grab that. And that is going to be the last thing that we have. And I did put her little cat box on there. And we're going to pick up envelope 66, which let's see where that is. Somewhere in the back. Okay, so here we go. We have envelope 66. And I'm going to stick this in there. So that is 50, 65, 66. And I am trying to knock out the larger numbers first. So by the end of the year, I only have the smaller numbers. So I'm trying to attack this one a little differently than I did before. So this is going to go in the back behind this little tab here. That way I know what's completed. And also I have a tracker too for this that I just started. So I'm going to grab that one. And we're going to go and color that one in. Let me do that. So, let's see. This is going to be for, like backup money, kind of like a medical expense emergency for Mama Cat. Because I didn't know how much her doctor's visits were going to be. So I am definitely trying to save back money just in case something is like really expensive. So there we go. So I'm definitely trying to attack those numbers. Now, when this challenge is completed, I'm supposed to have 5,050, but Budget by Cat did include some extra envelopes and numbers in there, so it will be a little bit more than that 5,050 because I have a couple bonus envelopes I can complete. So there we go, guys. That is it for today. I know this was kind of long, but thank you guys for hanging in there with me, and I love you guys very much for all the support that you've given me. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you later. I do owe you a cash stuffing video, so be on the lookout for that one. It will be uploaded soon. All right, guys, until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye.